It's the Nose Hunter AB Boxing News. I'm here with teacher, professional fighter Malik. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. So Deontay wasn't able to come here today, but he seems very energetic. His spirits are up. How's everything in camp?
Everything is going good, man. Deontay has applied himself to new levels as far as preparation is concerned. He's mentally there more than anything, and something he said today that I agree with totally. He's people motivated more than ever. He's not financially motivated. He's not really. The second reign comes with the titles, but he's really people motivated. He's here to inspire a lot. So that's what this second reign is about, and I believe this is going to be his most funnest time of his career.
So with you being a teacher, you being his coach, and well as his friend, there's many misconceptions that Deontay is hard to train, he's hard to get on. But do you feel like having a personal relationship and being friends helps you with coaching Deontay?
Yeah, it depends on what perspective you're looking at it from. Being to the fact that I come from the fight world, I've been in this game since I've been 12 years old. Deontay trusts my judgment, he trusts my knowledge, he trusts my teaching abilities. So I can reach things and get things out of him that some people just can't. He respects me first as a man, then he respects me as a teacher. And then from there, he knows I have his best interest in heart, and I'm his third eye, like I tell him all the time. So if you put all that together, I believe I'm overqualified actually for the job, especially concerning Deontay. I believe I know what's best for him. I'm talking about in the ring. He's an incredible businessman outside the ring. He's actually teaching me how to go about my business. When it comes to in the ring, man, myself, Don House, JD's Cuz Hill, we all put it together, and he's ready, man, and he's putting the work in. I can't wait. I'm just excited for October the 15th, as you guys are.
And this whole no losses era fading away. You've seen a lot of great fighters. We've had Darrell and Plant. Both of those guys have great records still. Came off a loss. Do you feel now we can see more competitive fights where now it's less pressure on fighters to just put on a good fight and put on a good show?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think at one time a lot of people left boxing and went to UFC, and the reason that they did that is because the lack of good matchmaking. The lack of good matchmaking in boxing is kind of it's getting put in the rear view of boxing because, for instance, Caleb Plant fighting Anthony Darrell is what you call great matchmaking. That make fans tune in, that make fighters tune in, that make coaches tune in. So as long as there's great matchmaking in the sport of boxing, to me, as far as combat sports in general, boxing will always be number one. Boxing only fails when the matchmaking is shit. The matchmaking have to be top tier. The matchmaking have to be up to par for us to continue to keep the driven fans wanting to get behind the sport. So as long as the matchmaking is good, man, boxing will always reign supreme.
And with your success with Deontay, training him for the Fury fights, do you now see that now he's using his jab a lot more? I'm seeing you incorporating a lot of old school fundamentals, especially when it comes to footwork. And can we see Deontay show his athletic self like he did with Bermain Stavern, where we saw a lot more agility and foot speed?
Absolutely. You said the magic word, agility. And that's what I want Deontay to actually show more of, because concerning agility and concerning his style and how he's wired and everything, he has tons of agility. I tell him all the time, he can do anything in that ring he wants to do. I've watched Deontay. Here we go, calling me right now.